What's up, babes? It's Curly Victoria. I am back with yet another video. If you guys are new here, hi, welcome to my channel. If you've already been subscribed, thanks for coming back. So y'all, I've already put my beauty drops into here, which I told you guys my Ray beauty drops has biotin in it. So I've already put them into my coffee. Basically, I'm not even going to put this on the keyboard because I can just see that being a disaster. Basically, I wanted to come on here and talk about my protective style that I have in my hair, and why I do it and why I think protective styling even on locks is a good thing. So if you haven't already smashed the subscribe button, whether you're new or you're returning, go ahead and smash the subscribe button. So let's get right into talking about these locks of mine. So as you guys can see, I have braided my hair and I've also freshly dyed my locks. I keep it jet black, y'all know that. I was looking for my other phone so I can give you guys a more accurate timeline. It was like a couple of days ago, probably like 2 days ago now, that I dyed my hair jet black and did a braid out, and I still have the braids in. So it has been raining, so a lot of times I've been throwing on a baseball cap and putting on a hoodie and putting on a trench coat and going out the house. So I've been able to like pretty much maintain my roots for the most part, but definitely maintain, you know, my hair from getting super wet, just having it tucked. As you guys know, when you freshly dye your hair, sometimes you still have dye residue that's left that can drip 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 onto your clothing or onto you. So I was very careful, even though it was pouring down raining, to make sure that my hair was protected at all costs. So I still have my braids in now. I thought about taking them out for the camera today, but then I was just like, do we really want to take these braids out? Because right now I don't have any like major plans to go do anything, so I just feel like, why would I take them out when they could just be braided up in protective styles around the house? And that's what I'm gonna do. So I probably, a lot of times when I do braid my hair up like this, now one, you can wear it like this as a style if you choose to do so, not just like in the house but outside of the house. It's out of your face, it's braided up, it's literally just chilling. Now when I retwisted my hair, I used my Korean aloe vera gel that I tell you guys all the time that I use that aloe to retwist my hair. And I won't say like folk, you guys know when I normally do my braids, I'll put aloe at the roots and then I'll twist it, kind of like a semi retwist, and then I'll braid them. So I used aloe at the roots of my locks, and braided my hair while it was still wet, and this was the product. So I already know, and it's nice and dry, so I already know when I take the rubber bands out, my hair is going to be very curly and very very pretty. I don't know why, I just keep mixing up letters and the words lately. However, I know my hair will be very pretty once I take the braids out and wear it like that. But even if during the week I don't want to take the braids out right away, this is the perfect style to wear. Say I retwist my hair with aloe, braid it, 3 days later I need moisturizer. I can literally go through and put some oil on my roots and still keep my hair braided. I can add oil to the ends of my hair if I wanted to, and just keep all of that closely knitted together. And then when the days come, I take that out and my hair is going to be shiny, it's going to be moisturized, it's going to be all of these things and more. So I think that protective styles are needed in every single hair type, like within every hair type, because in style, because honestly, depending on where you live, it can make a whole lot of a difference on how your hair is affected. If I'm in a state where it's always hot and stuff like that, well, you have to be careful during the ends. Like when I used to be a loose natural, I would have my buns in all the time. I would tuck my hair ends because that heat can literally, like, you know, damage those ends. And yes, the heat can do a lot of different things, but at the same time, I wanted to always make sure my hair was moisturized so that it wasn't, you know, damaged. And I also wanted to make sure that my ends were protected. So the same thing now. I feel like you always have reasons to have your hair protected. Protective styles are also low manipulation. So when I'm braiding my hair like this and I'm leaving it alone for days at a time, it's not only low maintenance, but it's also low manipulation, and it's also just allowing my hair to just rest. Because sometimes our hair just needs to rest a lot of times tension is continuing to be put on our hair, or we feel like we got to style in a million different ways in a week. And sometimes, like I said, I just braid it and go about my business. And then other times, you know, I'll bantu knot it if I want like curls, so I'll just braid and bantu knot. But this time, like I said, I just did my braid out a few days ago. Tie it up at night, or I can sleep on my satin pillowcase, or I can do both, or even add a bonnet if I felt like tripling up on the safety of my hair. So this is pretty much what it looks like. My hair is a good length. I'm gonna turn around just a little bit. The way I'm sitting, I'm not gonna be able to turn around all the way, but I just want y'all to be able to see the back. And that's my hair braided. So can you imagine when it's not braided? Can you imagine, even when I take the braids out and it's curly, it's gonna be a good length, but when it's straight, my hair is straight fire. Like straight fire. The length is literally there on every level. Yeah, the length will be there on every level. So when did I get, oh, I had a few voicemails, baby. Let me see if I can hear this one. Oh, there's no, it's a voicemail, but it's no message. Interesting. Anyhow, y'all. Okay. So anyway, yeah, so that's what I do. I protective style. Rick just rolled his eyes at me. I guess he tired of me talking about my hair, but it is what it is, boo. I'ma still talk about it. And who gonna check me, boo? Anyway, so yeah, y'all, this is what your girl's hair is looking like. Super excited about the growth. Like I told you guys before, I'm 35 months locked. I'll be 36 months locked, which is 3 years on July 1st, 2022. Super excited. The time has flown by so fast, and I've been enjoying the process. I've been literally, patience is something I have to work on as an individual. However, I feel like maybe it's because I've had locks before. I find that I've been more patient with this quest, this journey, than I was the first time. I think the first time I was just full of just being anxious, and I just was ready to see the end product be like long hair down my back. I wanted my lock goals overnight. And this time, because I understand that a journey is not a destination and it takes you to just continue to keep going, I literally have embraced this process a lot more. I haven't had moments where I'm like, I'm getting rid of my locks because they're not growing. Not had any moments like that. I haven't had any second thoughts. I haven't had anything. It's like I was so certain that when I went back to locks, I would be certain, and I am still certain that this is it for me. So I told you guys, I get asked, you know, like, oh, do you know how long you want to grow your hair lengthwise down to like my butt, like right to my lower back, like by my short pant line, or maybe even a little longer. And as far as length, like time wise, how long I want to grow my hair, I would say minimum 5 years, I've said. Now it could be a very much long time after that I actually keep my locks, but like I'm saying, you will catch me no less than 5 years with locks. So I'm gonna go at least 5 years with locks, and then the rest of the years we'll see how that's gonna go. I could be a locked baby until, I don't know, until I'm old, or I can be a locked baby until a year after that, or 5 months after that. I don't know. I'm just trusting the process, enjoying the journey, and like I said, minimum 5 years. So once I hit 3 years, you still got at least 2 years out of me, okay? And like I said, I'm not bored with my journey. I'm not any of that. So I do foresee myself being able to continue having them. But like I said, right now I'm still enjoying the process very much. So yep. And it's a good thing that my locks are now mature, because at this point all there is growth and health. I'm not really worried about the starter lock phase. I'm not worried about the budding phase. I'm not worried about any of those things that could be very much so having you on your seat, because you want to make sure that you make it past those phases so that your hair could grow and mature. So if you're watching my video and you are newly locked, or you're about to become locked, don't be discouraged because of what I just said about being mature locks. It all takes a process. You have to go through something to get the results that you are aiming to get. But I definitely will encourage you to just make sure that you do less in protective style. Less is better, less is more. Simplicity is key, okay? Sometimes doing the most is really more damaging than just doing less. So, yep, this is how my hair has been protective styled after my wash day a couple days ago. No bricks. I get on the camera or I get on the phone and you start doing stuff you're not supposed to do. And I told you I can see you. You're not invisible. Thank you. Hey, psst. You know timeout is right next door to your what? Would you like timeout? No, don't raise your eyebrows at me. Timeout? No. So then cut it out. Simple. Child, he knows certain words. Timeout, outside. Child, he knows some words, and he will literally look at you according to the word. Yeah, it might be a good idea to go ahead and start eating your breakfast, your lunch, don't you think? What's up? You gonna start eating your lunch? Okay, okay. Do your thing. You're half a year. Do your thing. You're a little bit grown. Go ahead. He's so adorable, y'all. He's just staring in my face right now. Go ahead and get started with your food. Get you some water. You got some water right there. It was nice and cold for you. Come on, bro. You got filtered water. It's cold. Like, come on. That's the dream life. Boo-boo. Some puppy owners do not give their dog filtered cold water, nor do they give them ice cubes. So I think you should be a little grateful. Don't you think? Okay. Well, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the vlog that I'm filming now. So I'm gonna go ahead and post this video, and then I'll be working on posting the vlog throughout the day. I'm gonna just be straightening up the house. I'm working on some business stuff. It is Saturday. That's what the vlog is going to be comprised of. So yeah, if you want to just see me getting my life, my that girl routine to becoming that girl, then you're gonna want to subscribe to the channel, but also check out that vlog from the day to just see just like a regular day in my life on a weekend, on a Saturday, as your girl is trying to get her life. And I'll see y'all in the next video.